Well, hello, and good evening. Thank you for chiming in. If you are here, I'm so happy that you are. But welcome to 369, so much more than travel. I am your hostess, always doing the mostest, Tanya Evans, and I am on chill mode today because, man, I am so discombobulated, and I'm so glad that today is Tuesday. Transparency Tuesday because it's about to get real transparent up in here. So if you are just tuning in, I ain't even got my glasses on. That's how real transparency is going to be up in here. So if you are just tuning in, go ahead. If you're tuning in on Facebook, go ahead, click like and click share because somebody need to hear this. I got to get this off of me. So on Transparency Tuesday, this is what's going down. Oh yeah, it's definitely going down. I ain't put my face on today, but I don't even care. I don't care because this is Transparency Tuesday. So you may want to click like and click share. You want to get back to the person that shared this with you because I'm telling you, look, today, I'm just so man. I got some news today that got me just all discombobulated, really. And I was thinking about what I was going to talk about today, and I had something in mind, but and I look, I'm telling you, this is life be life in me. That's why I'm so glad, so glad that I got this doggone. Whew, Bahamas, I'm coming. I'm coming in a few weeks. But anyway, listen, what we gonna talk about today is do you, boo. You gotta do you. You can't be nobody else but you. So you got to do. I'm writing this down. Look, I'm freestyling because look, okay. I'm freestyling today because it's Transparency Tuesday and it can't get no transparent. This like I really want to. My grandbabies shared some information with me today that just like literally got me discombobulated. And y'all, look, if y'all don't know, I don't play about my kids and I don't play about my I definitely don't play about them grands. Do you feel me? I do not play about my doggone grandbabies. I just don't. But you got to be you. You got to let people. There we go. See, I'm telling you, I knew it was gonna come back to me. You got to let people be who they are. But once they show you who they are, you better take heed. That's what we're talking about today. You got to let people be who they are. Okay? But when they show you, I'm writing this down. When they show you who they are, you better pay attention. Do you hear me? Do you hear me, brother? Do you hear me, sister? Do you hear me, cousin? When I don't even know. Look, it's important because I'm felt led to say it again. You got to let people be who they are. But once they show you, one believer, mm-hmm, one believer, make sure you believe them. And then, second, you got to be who you are. You still got to be who you are. Like I'm writing this down myself. Because listen, for those look, listen, y'all know I decided that I'm gonna date and I'm not liking it. I'm just gonna tell you on this Transparency Tuesday. I ain't feeling it because y'all done lost y'all doggone man out here. So I look, child, I can't wait to go to the Bahamas. It's time for me to get out this country because these folks over here is really special. Special. But listen, I'm also, and I've been, I've been on top of my um, New Testament devotional. I added two more devotionals because one of my devotionals was talking about rejection. And since I'm in the business, there was this one Bible plan called The Gift of Rejection. Nora Jones is doing that one, and I'm doing another one. And I added because it say you are not behind. See, God's timing is always perfect. It's always, 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 always perfect. He don't make no mistakes. He don't. There are no accidents. I mean, like I was saying yesterday, the race is not given to the swift or given to the strong, but for those that endure. And I didn't endure, man. Oh, everything still gonna do it. But he never said it was gonna be easy. That's what gives me peace. And the more I spend time with him, the more at peace I become because in him is peace and joy. But that gift of rejection, because I have my own business, I noticed that, things, it's crazy. It's crazy out here, guys. It's crazy, as my grandbaby was saying. It's definitely ridiculous. So, going back, because a little piggyback off of what I talked about yesterday, the 2015 Shine founder Carrie White said yesterday she was talking about the enemies of now, right? And it's procrastination. I can, this is Transparency Tuesday, so I can be very transparent. I procrastinate. That's what took, let me, so it's look, I'm late posting for Tuesday. So look, procrastinate because I need a schedule. And then I get frustrated. Like today, I'm telling you, I was so discombobulated today, y'all, that I like to forget that it was Tuesday. And I thought, I was just all the way up here. So charge it to my head, not my heart. But I'm still doing it. This is what, see, I'm breaking the chain of procrastination. Also, busyness. Today was a busy day, but I was busy doing nothing. Ended up busy doing nothing. I cooked, I prepared the dog's food and everything, and they tasted it and loved it. And I did some salmon for them. And I did some salmon, turkey, and beef for them. Threw some cauliflower and broccoli and green beans and carrots and they loved it. They were there. You don't hear them, do you? Matter of fact, they was snoring and pooting and everything. Hey, it's Transparency Tuesday, so yeah, and it's so much more than travel. So we talk about, and you're gonna hear the story about how I got my toy poodles. How it's been a year and a half since I've had them, and they were just babies. Shout out to K Poodles. If y'all looking for some toy poodles, my girl got some. I'm thinking about getting a girl for the boys because they getting on my nerves. They just attack me every time I turn around. But perfectionism, that's another enemy of now. And people think, oh, I gotta wait. Gotta wait until, this is some things that I've heard in my travel journey. Oh, I gotta move some money around. I had one person ask me to reimburse them their car note. I done had one person ask me to take them on a trip with me. Yeah, I done heard it all. And if you look, I've been reading that book. I started reading and listening to the first year network marketing, so I won't get. There's no for me. There's no getting discouraged in what I do. This is it for me. This is what I'm gonna do for the rest of my days on this earth. I'm traveling, and I'm making money, and I'm building new relationships. That's why that's if y'all don't know what I'm looking for, because I'm looking for a certain selective. I'm not looking for nothing. I'm allowing God to send the people. Yes, Lord. I'm allowing him to send the people that's supposed to be connected to me. Just like when I was in New Orleans and that fish jumped out the way. I want the people, but only one fish jumped out. I don't want it one at a time, Lord. Let them just come on. Because at this point, hey, I think my phone, that's why I love Transparency Tuesday. I can do what I want to do. I'm at work. Let me see my phone, my other phone, right? Shoot, my other phone was dangling. Hey, that's why I love transparency. Transparency Tuesday is gonna be my favoriteest day. I may make every day transparency, whatever, because look, enough is enough. I'm just sick of it. I'm just sick of it, sick of it, sick of it. So, what was I saying? Oh, and yeah. So I said perfectionism. You ain't gotta wait till you be perfect. You ain't gotta wait until look. Just get in. At this point, is it a pyramid? You don't. You that's a scam. Let me tell you. Documentation beats conversation. I would love to invite you to a one-on-one private Zoom, and I will show you exactly what it is because, and I'm talking about receipts and what it is. Period. It's enough is enough, and so you have to get in touch with me ASAP so I can share this travel hack with you guys. It's not even a travel hack. I don't like that word hack. It's a lifestyle change. You already doing it. It's not going to interfere with nothing you are already doing because you already doing it. This is so funny. It's you already doing it. You are. You do it every day. You share information online. I just shared something earlier today. Facebook did not pay me. Well, yes, they did. I'm sorry. Sorry, Facebook. I get paid. Facebook pays me for my content and Instagram and TikTok. So multiple streams of income is it's not a necessity, it's a must. And I don't do, I mean, I just want to, this is what I want to do. I just decided to clock in real quick and just say, hey, this is what it is. It's Transparency Tuesday. Thank you so much. 369 so much more than travel. This is what it is. From this date, this moment forward, this is Transparency Tuesday. But it gets real transparent on Transparency Tuesday because I tell you. But and the naysayers. Naysayers, stay away. Those are the enemies of now. I want y'all to just take get a clue. But back to the gift of rejection. One of the questions that was asked in the devotional was, how did your earliest experiences of rejection affect you, whether from a parent, friend, teacher, or someone else? And the second question, it said, what did their rejection make you believe about yourself at an early age? Lord of mercy. Let me tell y'all, the first person that rejected me was my mama. Yep, I said what I said. I said it is. You need to read my book. Now look, it's very important because in reading is fundamental. But we good now. God heals prayer heals all wounds because hurt people, but healed people heal people. Did you hear that? Look, hurt people, but healed people heal people. Yes, Lord. But if you have not got my book, Transparency, I remember hurt. You might want to get your copy. You might want to get your copy. You can get it. You can get an author's copy signed by me, or you can go on Amazon and get it. Amazon, whatever they call it. But yeah, that was my perk for the day, my business perk for the day. But I was a lot. I mean, because of that rejection at my early age from a parent, my mom, I realized, and I thank her all the time because had she treated me any other way, because in the gift of rejection, and it says Nora Jones was saying that it usually stems from the mother. But if the mother makes you feel safe and secure and protected at an early age, then you will live a life that way. But if at an early age you get rejected by a parent, that is dangerous. It could be dangerous. And I was thinking about remember, I really thought that I was crazy and retarded and dumb and everything as a child because you just can't say stuff like that. I really thought, but I used to get straight A's. I'm hilarious. I have to say it to myself because sometimes I be cracking myself up. I do. I be cracking myself up sitting here talking like the other day. The other day I was laying in the bed and I propped my pillow up behind me so I can, so instead of laying on my side watching TV, I can lay, just chill back like this. So I'm sitting back, laying there on my pillow, and I'm watching TV. I get to talking to the TV, and I was like, "Babe, you hear me? I'm calling my pillow babe. It is what it is. It's okay. I am at peace. I am content with everything that I have and what God is bringing to my life. And eventually, on His timing, because I be rushing stuff, diving in, messing everything up. I mess it up. So now, right now, I'm just fastening my seatbelt, buckle up, buttercup, and enjoying this ride. And I'm telling you, tomorrow we're gonna talk about Worth It Wednesdays because it's definitely been worth it. I mean, if you just tuning in, it's Transparency Tuesdays. I'm talking about these devotionals that I've been doing. I wrote down some stuff. Yeah, you got to let people be who they are, but when they show you, boo boo, believe them. And you got to still be you. I'm a natural giver. I've always been a giver, a tither, a sower. I sow into people. I sow into my church. I sow. It's like planting a seed. You reap what you sow. That's what the Bible say, right? You reap what you sow. And I'm a sower, right? And for years, I used to say in my mind, we used to say this thing at our old church, my old church that I used to go to. Because we are believers, tithers, and givers, we can boldly confess we are rich, we are blessed, we are walking in the fullness of God. We walk by faith and not by sight. We are the righteousness of God. We are debt free, we are healthy, we are wealthy, we are wise, and the days of barely making it are over. Check this out. I can honestly say that I've been saying that since 2018. I am good. I am gooder than good right now. I ain't never been this good before in my life. If I drop dead today, I don't want to, but let me tell you, I will. I'm living my life like it's golden, and I'm getting all that God asked me. I felt like Job, y'all. Ooh, I woke up heavy as heck this morning, just wanting to fight everybody, want to cuss folks out, wishing us would. I really was today, but I'm feeling a little better as I'm talking and getting it off my chest. So thank you for tuning in to 369 So Much More to Travel. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, even though right now I'm recording and talking to myself. I'm really talking to y'all because this is going to help y'all. And I feel like this ain't just for me. So I'm going to go back to my Dr. Cammie Hunt had said something at the old church that I used to go to, and I wrote it down, and I like to give it to y'all right now once again. So y'all may want to adopt some things again, but I'm gonna say this. Yeah, I be speaking things. I be speaking things. You got to see it before you see it. But it says, to whom it may concern. I am resigning from being a pacifier holder, a hand holder, a babysitter, and a bottle feeder. I am going to stop pampering people because you ain't gonna please and you can't please anyone. The only one you should be pleasing is God. Look, don't nobody got no heaven or hell to put you in. Yeah, I said what I said. You can go pass it on. Don't nobody got no heaven or no hell to put you in, and you can't lead a horse to water. I mean, you can lead one. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink it. Self-esteem, self-improvement all starts with self. I added that myself. You know what I'm saying? You can add to this as you so shall choose, but you cannot go into a new position till you leave the old one behind. I don't care who it is. Mama, daddy, sister, brother, kids. Act the fool if y'all want to. It's over with. It's just over with, okay? Okay? And I hereby resign from being a crutch, an enabler, an excuse taker, an excuse giver, a leaning post, a doormat, a loan officer. That's like in capital letters. The bank of Tanya is closed. Do you hear me? Okay. I'm glad you did because that's it. Every day we choose to be a victim or a victor. We were taught wrong. I am a follower of the true and living God. I do love everyone. I do. When I say my prayers at night, I'll be like, God bless the whole wide world. Will I meet the whole wide world? Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. But look, I don't have to love what you do. I don't. I don't. You have to force yourself to say, I'm going to make my thoughts obedient to Christ, not beg or baby it. If you do this, everything else will be all right. You'll be at peace and serenity and things like that. Lastly, I'm not done. Lastly, I hereby resign from being a sound box, a dumping ground, and a vent. Most of the time, when people come to you to complain or vent, it is gossip. Next time, this is what you do. This is how you fix people. It's two ways you can fix people. Ask them for some money. They'll get to running, scatter like roaches. And then get everybody who when people start telling you, bring everybody on the phone. They use Google. I use Google Meet. Yeah. So that way everybody can hear what everybody got to say. Who said what, and then you ain't got to go back. You ain't got to be like he say, she say. No, we too old for that. We too young for that. I mean, we too young for that because I'm young. I'm young. I wish I would have knew what I know now back then. But hey, listen. Yes, you will be persecuted. Yep, people gonna walk away. I'm divorced right now. Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay because they already talking about you. Guess what? They already talking about you. That whatever they look, they give them something to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about. Fire away. Oh yeah, but yeah, this is look. I just wanted to get. Oh, I feel better. I do feel better. I don't, fed my dogs. I'm ready to go night night. This is 369. So much more than travel. And I almost forgot. And the second, I did say I was talking about. I added two more devotionals. So the second one was you are not behind. Allow yourself to hope was today's devotional. I find myself still in happiness from today so I can prepare for the potential sadness of tomorrow. Man, why do that? I just walk by faith. I live by faith. Faith is the substance of things hoped for. There's that word hope. And the evidence of things not seen. You have to see it before you see it. And I see myself being greater. I see myself being wiser. I am already debt free. Thank you, Jesus. And I am no longer going to procrastinate. I am no longer going to be busy doing nothing. Are you guys busy doing nothing? Look, it don't matter what it is. Perfection is not in my forte. But I'm going to do it until, look, practice make perfect though. Practice make perfect. So the more I get it, the more I do it, the more practice I get, the more everything else. So it is what it is. So I'm happy about where I'm at. I'm thriving. I am thriving in the season I am in with the resources I have, doing the best that I can. And who could ask for anything more? So if you're trying to thrive like I do, there's my link. Get signed up. Go to Platinum. If you want more information, tomorrow night, we got the Wednesday Wealthy Winning Wednesday. That's the Zoom ID. You have to inbox me, get back in touch with me ASAP to get that password, but that's the ID. Can't get in without the password. And guess what? I was also reading the Bible verse about the parables of the talents. Parables of the talents. And I realized our talents don't belong to us. And God wants a return. So you better give him his return before he returns. Thank you so much for chiming in today on 369, so much more than travel. It was Transparency Tuesdays, and I appreciate you for chiming in with me today. Talk to you later. Make sure you click like, click share, put it in the comments so you can be included in Friday night's blessing wheel of Coffee on Me Fridays for free on Fridays. So I'll see y'all next time on 369. So much